Man, boy, it's been a long time since I seen myself on a screen. Boy, it has been a long time. Y'all already know I'm loaded. I'm a whole bottle of wine down. Per usual. Look. Cowboys won. The dang on the Giants beat the mess out of the dang on Eagles. Y'all know I've been chilling all day long. I've been chilling all day long, chilling, watching football. It's been a long time. How y'all folks doing? How y'all folks doing? I miss y'all. Per usual. Carter, what's going on? TPPHD, what it do? Only Justin, what's going on? On the game. Maybe not. Harvey, what's going on? How you doing there, sir? How you doing? How's it going? How have y'all been? Before I even get into any of this stuff over here, how have y'all been? How have y'all lives been these past few months that we've been apart? Talk to me. Tell me what's been going on with you. Because I haven't been on. This is January. I know I have not been on since at least, I want to say September. Hold on. Okay. Let me know. Can probably a different time. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so what do you say? I've been chilling. I've been chilling. I've been living and chilling and living. That's all I've been doing. Just sitting back, waiting for track season. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to all y'all good people out there. Oh, I ain't. What? Listen, I don't know why you listen. Triple Dougie. I wasn't coming back to YouTube, and I'm not. As Anita Stomp Out. Happy New Year. I'm not coming back to YouTube. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I forgot. What's tomorrow? Monday? Okay. We have 45 by 15 high incline speed on 10. 8 of them. Okay. Stay working still. Now, what was I about to say? Oh, okay. Check it. So, it's been about 2-3 months, at least since September or whatever. Because I remember, not even, motion sickness ain't LBI. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I put a message on the Patreon link, and I told them, I was like, you know what? Come over here to YouTube for right now. I put a link on over there. Hold on. Full incline. I'm still coaching too at the same time. So, here's what happened, people. I said, listen, okay? How long we been doing this shit? When I say this shit, this raise tape, how long have we been doing this? Okay? First raise take show was in the year of, what was it? 2021? Yeah, TV 4 years. This make the 4th season. Okay? The 4th season. Follow the light. Stay with me though. No, it didn't. Stay with me. This is the 4th season, okay? Now, let's go back to 4 seasons ago, before Ray's Take was doing this. It wasn't nobody else doing it either, okay? I'm saying that for a reason. Y'all know I'm finna get to telling the shit. Y'all, look here. Y'all know, look, first of all, let me go ahead and get this out the way. Let me get this out the way. Get this shit out the way, first of all. Because I was on my Twitter and I've been making the little Cat Williams, you know. If y'all ain't seen that shit, you know, it's really funny, right? Whatever, yeah. So, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, I think they must have forgot. Meaning, I've been doing that shit over here. Like, on the track and field side, I've been telling y'all what the hell been going on. I've been telling y'all what be going on in them rooms. I've been telling y'all about these folks getting these dirty medals. I've been telling y'all everything that go on the inside. I just don't drop names until things come out. Now, once those names come out, I'm just like Cat. He talking about P. Diddy because P. Diddy name done came out. But he ain't talking about nobody else that you don't know about. Same thing I do over here in track and field. I tell y'all all the shit that really be going on, which is also why, same way he said, like, if I go to a track meet, they gotta respect me. Why they gotta respect me? Because you can't go toe-to-toe with me with the knowledge. We've done that, okay? Can't go toe-to-toe with me with that, all right? We're gonna talk about that. And, like Kat say, I got all your secrets. All of them, okay? So, now watch this. Before I start doing Ray's Take back in September, I said, I'm finna back away. I'm finna back away for a couple reasons, all right? It had got out of control. And I had started telling y'all that shit all the time. Started telling y'all every show. I was like, I'm about ready to quit doing this shit. I kept saying it. I'm about ready to quit doing this shit. This shit is not, it ain't for me no more. It ain't for me no more. Because people was bothering me. You know what I'm saying? People was just doing too much. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like doing the most and forgetting that sometimes it's a show. That's the first thing. The forgetting that shit. And then second of all, it's just like, even when I started doing the little drops and the little videos and shit, like, hey, you need to get your hands like this, it was like no matter what I did, it was like the world of track and field woke up just to debate me. It was like no matter what I said, it was like for some reason, the entire track and field world was just waiting for me to post something about put your foot here, put your hand here. Was waiting for me to have a show and talk about this, talk about that. And then I realized something. I said, well, wait a minute. I'm starting to see a pattern right here. The pattern I'm starting to see is y'all mother truckers ain't saying nothing until I say something. Meaning you ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got no content. You ain't got nothing to even keep yourself up afloat or keep track and field afloat. So because you ain't got none of that shit, you no matter what Ray say, because y'all bored in the off season, because you so damn bored, here's how I'm gonna get my track and field joy. I'm gonna argue with Ray. If he say something about the hand, I'm gonna argue with the hand. If he say something about the foot, I'm gonna argue with the foot. If he say something about sleeping, I'm gonna argue with him about sleeping. It did not matter, and it's like, it's my thing. I ain't ever bother nobody either. It's like, hey, look, check this out. I got a tip for y'all. Look, I studied this, if you do this, you do that. And then I had folk arguing with me up and down over shit. And I'm sitting here like, y'all folk really just bored. I'm starting to see that's what's going on. Y'all are bored. So I'm gonna do one of these social experiments. I'm gonna see what the hell happened when I just back away. I'm gonna see what y'all gonna do then. I'm gonna see what you're gonna talk about then. I'm gonna see what your content gonna be about on your other little track shows. Cause they gotta be paying attention. I don't understand. Well, I do understand because of track people, like I always tell y'all. But I'm gonna sit back and see what the hell gonna happen this off season then. I'm gonna see how quiet this shit gonna be, and then I'm gonna tweet about it too. I'm gonna say this show is a quiet off season. You damn sure right it quiet because I ain't saying nothing. Cause the rest of y'all don't be having shit to say. Period. Point blank. That's what I'm here to tell y'all tonight, okay? Y'all be having shit to say. That's why I came on here and said, you know what? I ain't gonna tell to the Patreon students. I'm gonna tell to everybody live. I'm gonna say exactly what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say. This is why y'all shit boring as hell. Why? You ain't got no content. You ain't no entertainment. You have no pizzazz. You have no what's the other word I'm looking for? Flair, okay? All right? And because of that, that's why you always wanted to attack me. That's why no matter what I did or said, you had something to say about it. And then if I didn't say something to you, if I said something about, if I went off and started talking about Tyreek Hill and how he need to do this and how Tyreek need to do that, here I come 2 weeks later, whole nother whole nother show. Now they want to do this. I talked about that shit a month ago. Literally. And you damn near took the same thing I did when I went in my video in my car and I called Tyreek out, told him to stop doing it. And now a month ago, later, here y'all go with the same video. Come on. Like, okay, so when I peek my head out and give a little content, okay. Well, look here. All y'all had to do was just tell me like shit, Ray. We can't survive without you, baby. That's all I could do. All I had to do was just tell me that. Just be like, Ray, we sorry. We sorry, you right, God dang on me. You work hard as hell to make sure that track and field got entertainment every day. You come on the thing, you try and give folks knowledge, you try and give folks information, and you right. Sometimes we steal your stuff. We don't give you credit for it. We like to argue with you just because we ain't got nothing else to do. What a lot of us had to try to stay away from you, Ray, because people start talking about you and you say crazy stuff and you didn't want to be affiliated with me and stuff like that. And then you realize your affiliation without me has no affiliation at all to track and field no more. So it's that type of stuff to why I had to sit back and let people realize and look at it like I am him. Period. Point blank. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. It really ain't got nothing to do with y'all as the fans. I love y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You know it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I love y'all. Talking to the trolls. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know who I'm talking to. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm talking to the same way that I can say it because you see the same thing I see. You see the same thing I see. You ain't crazy like, man, that same shit right with all right. But then, even with on some regular track shit, then like you'll have the TCU lab and drop a whole 20-page document of backing up. Well, Ray was right when he said those spikes make people run faster. We have the actual proof in the documents on what it does. And then it's crickets. But you wanted to argue with me when I was saying it. And then when the white folk come out, and see, that's why I got my whole little team of AI now. The white folk came out and said it, now it's crickets. But when Ray was saying the shit, they might want to believe it. Them spikes don't do that. Them folks just working hard. Man, them folks slow. Them folks is damn slow. Period. But then, here go the science to say they slow. Then anybody want to say that? Okay. But anyway, just get my rants out before we start the actual show, people. Because Coach, Frazier, L Bookie, G Lo, all of them, they all ready to do a regular show. You know, and then Coach the first show Coach actually did, he got the topics. So he was like, Ray, you know what? I'm gonna take that off your shoulder too. I'm gonna help come up with the topics for this show. And I was like, all right, Coach, that's cool. That's what's up. We'll run with that. And they were like, you know what though, Ray? 2 things. One, you gotta get the shit off your chest before we get started, because we not gonna start our first show and talking about track and field with you getting shit off your chest. So you better do it before we do the first show. I said, I ain't got no problem with that. All right, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And they said, you know what? All right, when you get shit off your chest, we hit the first show, we hitting the ground running. I said, all right. And then Coach was like, you know what? I ain't show y'all the text when Coach said it to me. Like, Ray, you know what? I think the first show we do back, it need to be on YouTube for free. I said, Coach, hell no. I said, now you got no, Coach, goddamn now. Come on now. And then he said, Ray, just the first one. All right, I feel like the first one, give it to the people. And after that, they got to be on Patreon. I said, all right, okay, all right. I said, I'll meet you halfway, Coach, because the first show, I know I won't have no videos I want to show or to break down anyway, so the feds can't bother me and kick the dough in, shit like that. So I guess the first show, since it's just us talking about track and field, we could do that. But everything else got to be on Patreon because look here. Let me explain to y'all one more time. For the old people and the new people, okay? There's a couple of reasons why I'm on Patreon, all right? In Bozeman, they did listen to you. They did. They listened to me, all right? You did mention it, and management got to me, and they were like, Ray, come on. I was like, all right, first show. I mean, after that, ain't no more free shit at all. We back on Patreon. Now, here's the reason I'm on Patreon, people. I don't want y'all to think we on Patreon because we don't want to be here with y'all. There would be nothing, when I tell y'all, there would be nothing greater than me than to be here on YouTube, all right? Because here on YouTube, the numbers are spectacular, okay? I can talk to a lot of people. We have a lot of fun, all right? But here's the problem, okay? This is just a little, right now, a lonely mom and pops podcast show, okay? All right, so with that being said, we don't have a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of leeway, because track and field got a lot of gatekeepers, okay? So I don't have the power as of yet, as y'all noticed, to do the show the way I want to do the show, okay? In order for me to be here on YouTube, I can't do my show the way I want to do my show. And that's not possible, because then it won't be my show. That's the whole thing. Like, everybody be like, well, why you ain't on YouTube? Why you ain't on YouTube? Why you don't? Because I can't do my show on YouTube. Period. Point blank. They go, cut it off. And send another lawsuit. And give them another strike. I can't do it. Not the way that I want to do it. And then, here's the thing. This is what we got to understand. This is what we got to remember, people. When I created this damn show, it wasn't a talk show. It was never a talk show. It was me breaking down races, okay? It's what it was. Race tape was never a talk show. It was never none of that shit. It was me, TV, breaking down races. They had a problem with that, remember? They had a problem. They said all type of shit. You can't do that. We gonna sue you. Don't do this. Okay, cool. And then after that, they started telling me about the fair use rule. I started doing that shit. Fair use. I'm just using fair use. And even that shit didn't work. Even that didn't work. And after that, I just started saying, well, look here, God damn, okay, well, I won't do no video, no breakdowns. I won't do none of that. I just talk and interview people, okay? Then they got a problem with that. How did I know they got a problem in interviewing athletes? Because they started going to create shows to interview athletes. It's like, oh, okay, so all right, so now everybody want to do a show and interview athletes now. Okay, all right, well, cool. I guess you have a problem with me doing that too. All right, well, cool. I'll let you have that lane too. I won't interview no more athletes. Y'all got it. I'm gonna stay out that lane. Now we just gonna talk, okay? Now we just gonna talk. We have a straight up talk show like First Take. Okay, now you got a problem because we giving information about the shit that's going on at goddamn relay camps and stuff inside track and field. So now these folks mad. Okay, so now we getting more cease and desist letters. Like, okay, well I tell you goddamn what. Chris, let's talk. That's my lawyer, in case y'all knew and didn't know. Chris, let's talk. I'm fed up with this shit, and I know you fed up with it too. I know. I'm doing everything you asked. What? I did the disclaimers and shit. It ain't working, Chris. Okay, my team started talking about Patreon. Okay, so if I go over there, hold on though. This how you know. Hold on, I gotta tell y'all something real fast. This how you know they got it out for me. Okay. I don't know if y'all remember, but some of y'all should remember because y'all was there witnessing it. We was on Patreon, right? On Patreon. And while on Patreon, we were still doing the YouTube shit via Patreon with no problems. Watching the track meets, doing everything. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, we got to like Diamond League Finals and the rest of them. And even on Patreon, them folks found a way to stop me on Patreon. I had to go from Patreon to Patreon freaking Vimeo. Like, that's how much they've been on my ass. So it's like, I can't do my show the way I want to do my show. Because if I can't do my show the way I want to do my show, then it ain't my show. It's some other shit. It's some shit that it's some corny shit like the rest of all them doing. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I just don't want to do what I don't want to do the rest of what I don't want to do. I don't want to do none of the shit that they doing. That's the best way I can explain it. Not none of the people who doing any of these goddamn track content shows. I don't want to do my shit the way they do theirs. And that's the problem. That's why I gotta be on Patreon. That's it. That's the only reason why. It's like I don't want to, and I ain't knocking them other people that got them shows. Like y'all shows ain't shit. Like it ain't my show. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the only reason why I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only reason why. And the way I feel is, I'm like, well, shit. You can only hate a person so much. Just like I said, like I said last year, you can only hate a person so much. To where I even put money on your hatred for me then. If you hate me that much, dadgummit, spend $3 to hate me then. Spend $3. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only reason why it's $3 is because, like I said before, that's the minimum Patreon lets you do. If they haven't let me do $1 out of the dollar, because to me, it ain't about the money, it's the principle. I want to do my shit the way I want to do my shit, period. Point blank. Without everybody telling me and bothering me and you can't use this, man, why? Like, it ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious. Like, if I feel like what y'all doing is a disservice, not what I'm doing. Because if you sit here, right, and you got the track meet being aired in Slovak Republic, and these folks can't watch it, but I'm smart enough to know how to get inside the shit and then goddamn and then re-show that bit, like, whatever, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it go. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hurting you. It ain't hurting you. I know what you want to say. Well, they can have subscriptions and all that. Yeah, but ain't nobody trying to really give y'all them subscriptions for what? Like that $13 flow track and all them folk be wanting to watch track meets. And then that shit be boring like that, man. The way that I do it, the way I set it up in the trap house, that's how folks want to watch track meets. They want to be able to text and comment while they watching me at the same time. Shit. And them folks, like, that's how. What's so wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? What's so wrong with that? What? It is what it is. It is what it is. So, between that, and then, like I said, when I was dropping them dang on them knowledge videos, and then folks just want to go back and forth with me on stupid shit. Like, why are we arguing about door selection? Because we shouldn't be arguing about shit that I'm proving. And that was the thing that's what really ran me off. Like, I can't do this no more. Because they just stupid. And I don't do well with stupid people. And y'all know that. I've been saying that since the beginning. I just don't do well with stupid people. Because my head started hurting. And when my head get to hurting, I just get frustrated. And I be like, I just can't deal with stupidity, okay? I can't do it. So at that point, that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit back. I'm going to take this little time away to let them figure it out. Okay, y'all go figure out how to entertain track and field and do all that shit. I'm going to go over here and work on my music. And I'm going to drop these 14 albums and get them in production. And then I'm coming back over here to track and field. And then I'll argue with y'all some more. Because I might as well do something else with my time than argue with y'all. And also I can sit back and realize that a lot of y'all ain't got nothing else to do with y'all time. So that's why you want to argue with me. But anyway, I feel free now. I got it out my chest. Got it out. Got it off my chest. Now let me tell y'all how this season's gonna go. As far as race take, not track and field. As far as race take, okay? Tell you how this season's gonna go on Patreon, all right? I'm gonna need security, okay? I'm gonna need security is the thing for this entire year, all right? Because here's what I've always done. I've always spoke my mind. I've always done that. This is why we're here. That's why it's race take. So we're here. I've always spoke my mind. But I realized something. I was like, you know what? Maybe I spoke my mind too nicely. And that's why people wanted to debate and argue and fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it was, you know? So, you know, I figured, I was like, you know what? This year, I'm going to actually speak it and over speak it. Meaning, if I see some shit I don't like, I'm just going to say it. I ain't even going to hold back no more. Last year on the show and shit like that, I used to, I had to keep it professional. I'd be like this and that, I even try to come. But this year, I'm at that point now to where it's like, nah, it is what it is. If you suck, you suck. I'm gonna tell you. I don't give a damn if you like it, if you don't. I don't care. I'm sorry. All right. If you sorry as a coach, I'm gonna say it. Don't care if you don't like it. It is what it is. That's where we at now. Like, I'm just telling the truth. Like, because I've always said it. Now y'all just okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just doing it that way. Cause leave that way. If I do it that way, maybe y'all leave me alone then. Okay. Maybe if I'm like, no, you actually are a sorry person, yada, 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 then maybe people leave me alone. But that's also why I say I'm gonna need security, because I'm gonna bounce around a lot of these track meets. I'm gonna be at New Balance. I'm be at New Balance in trackside. So I'm look here, y'all. I'm gonna do some shit this year on track and field that is just let me calm down. I'm gonna do some shit this year in track and field to where it's just gonna be like, listen, this how I am. This is what it's supposed to be. I don't give a damn. At this point, like, I don't give a damn. Either you like me or you don't. Because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I put this on everything I love. Literally. Everything. I was in the mall. In Stonebriar Mall, Frisco, Texas. Stonebriar Mall, Frisco, Texas, about 3 weeks ago. Dude, shout out to you if you're watching. You know I'm telling the truth. Dude walked up to me, Brace Tank, love the show. Keep doing it. Damn. All right. Appreciate it, pimp. Middle of the mall. I done been at freaking hotel eating. Somebody downstairs heard me talking, and they was like, hey, you Brace Tank? Yeah, what's up? Oh, I'm a flight attendant. I love the show. Yeah, I appreciate that. So then I started thinking about it. Because I be hearing some shit about folks be hating at the same time too. So, you know what? I said, you know what? It really is either you gonna love me or you gonna hate me. So why the hell should I even care if you don't or if you do? I just be myself. Which is, again, why we on Patreon, okay? This is, again, why we on Patreon. So it is what it is. But we're here tonight. But again, you can see, like, right now. Man, what's going on? Right now, because I'm unplugged and I'm here live, all the people that want to cause me harm, it may not be physical harm, people don't take it like that, but all the people that want to cause Ray's Take harm, they can get in right now and see and snoop, and if I say something wrong, they're going to record it on the screen. If I do something wrong, they're going to take a screenshot of it. Or if I say something good, they're going to use it for their shit. You see what I'm saying? it's like, goddamn, like, even like, I know y'all got to see this shit. Like, I'm going to call it out right now. Even if you go to, like, the Feds, Flow Boys, you go to their little recent Twitter post asking questions, what do you think your greater predictions are? Who the started prediction shows? Like, what? Like, come on. When did you start doing that? Like, okay. All right. Okay. It be stuff like that, y'all, that bothers me. Because it's like, come on with your own shit. At the end of the day, like, because I be seeing it. all the time. And it's like, the similarities, and it just be so right there. So right there. And then, like I say, I sit back and I'm like, man, I play chess. I'm watching all this shit. When none of y'all doing none of that before I started doing that. So because of that, you know what? I'm gonna have to goddamn go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change something up so I can see. And just like I said, just like I knew it. When I say just like, oh, y'all see my hair? I need to get it redone. It don't got long. If you've been here since the beginning, yeah, it done got long. It done got long. Long and healthy. I remember when the show first started, I ain't even have no hair. I was bald or semi-bald, something like that. Raven from yeah. But anyway, yeah. See, like right now, see how quickly and how easy it is for y'all to converse and start talking track and field just like that, just like that. Don't even need me. You don't even need me at all. The irony. Y'all don't need me. They need me. They need me. Not y'all. Because look, y'all can take care of yourself. Y'all can look. Because this is all we want to do. This is all we want to do. And this is what they ain't figuring out. I'm giving it to them for free. I'm going to give them the game. This is what they ain't figuring out. They ain't figuring out that you got to, what do the people want? That's what they ain't figured out yet. None of them people that be doing the track and field shit. I sat and watched y'all all season. I watched y'all. Y'all don't know what the people want. You gotta give the people what they want, which is they want to talk to each other. They want you to talk to them. They want to converse with you. They want to have fun. They want to be entertained. They don't want all this fancy, pretty shit all the time that y'all be trying to do. That's not what it is. That ain't what it is. But then again, like they say, hey, you can't create cool. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I probably don't. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Now, if it's a topic, we all gonna talk about the topic. Like if somebody get, if something happen, anything, that's a topic, But my issue is when, like I always say, when we come up with our own stuff, But anyway, Happy New Year, Candace, what it do? Happy New Year. Father Light. Tell them season 1 bit. We running to season 4 right now. We're going into season 4, people. Season 4. Candace been here for the long ride too now. It's man, look, I know last year and everything got rough. Happy New Year, Endless Walks. I know, yeah, TDPHD too. I know there's some day oneers in here. It's some, damn, think about it. Season 4. That's a lot of track and field. That's a lot of track and field. That is a lot of track and field. That is a lot of years. That is, appreciate that Rico too hot. That is a lot. That to me, that is just every year still having to come up with because track and field is gonna be the same every year, but it's gonna be different because you got different runners, whatever. But every year having to goddamn be able to do again what they can't do, which is entertain y'all and give a real show. I just appreciate y'all. I tell you the truth, I appreciate y'all. I said all the time, but I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully, see, here's the thing. Here's the reason. Here's what I said to myself. I said, I need people to be over there on Patreon. That's what I said. That's literally what I said. So I said, okay, in order for me to get the people to come over there, I gotta make sure I can take care of the people. That's why I did like I did today when I did the raise, take, buy your dinner. And I cash out somebody $25 because that's what I figured it would cost for, a dinner or whatever, yada, yada. So what I'm going to have to do this entire year to make sure that we can get more of y'all over there is I'm just gonna pay y'all back. All right, damn it, that's what I'm doing all season long on Patreon. I'm just giving away money. All right, because the way I did the math, all right. Patreon is $3 a month. Okay, track gonna run to roughly September. That's $30. Okay, so I feel like I can sleep better at night and by paying my tithes to where if I'm constantly giving away $25 here, $30 here, $25 here, $30 here, if somebody catch it that's on Patreon, you just got all your money back that you would have paid the whole season to be here. Because it ain't about the money. That's what I'm trying to tell folks. It ain't about the money. That's why I'm giving that shit back this whole season. Like, okay, if y'all think it's about the money, I'm going to get the shit back all year long. I'm not on Patreon for that. I'm over there so that I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Plain and simple. That's it. And I want y'all to be there too because it's put it like this here. The chat is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like when you over there, you still can be in the chat. Like these people that's already over there tell you, we still in the chat doing the same thing. It's just these folks can't interrupt us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main thing. That's the main thing. And the second thing is, Avion, I appreciate that hugs back. The second thing is, how them folk be screen recording and shit like that. If you screen record while in Patreon, I'ma know. I'ma find out. And get what? Yeah. Here's the thing about Patreon, all right? I'm able to screen every single person that joins. And I can literally hit an X soon as you join if it looked like you one of them traders. I can, nope, you ain't getting in here. Nah, hell no. See, it's that. That's all it is, y'all. That's all it is. That's all it is. But again, like I say, I'm over that. We're done with that. I'm about to get off of here. So the first real show, I don't even know the date, but I do know it's the Monday after the Texas Tech track meet, the indoor meet. You know, the Texas Tech meet that they always have, somebody always run something stupid fast. You know what I'm saying? So we figured that was the first, that'd be the perfect track meet to kick it back off. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad gonna be there. So we all gonna be watching the meet. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Texas Tech meet, me, Coach, you know, and Fraser and everybody. Oh yeah, like I told y'all, Coach Lamont, you know, Ryan, appreciate that. Coach Lamont, he put in some work this season for y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. He ready. He locked and loaded this year. If y'all think that man was funny last year, he already done started sending me stuff like, I was like, oh my God, and this is why we on Patreon. Even Fraser Bowl, they come with props this year. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. I really want Aaron Brown. I really want to rock with you, man, and get something going on, man. Let's get a song together. I like that shit you did. I put it on my wall. I like that shit you did, man. Let's get in the studio together, do something together. But yeah, the Texas Tech indoor meet. It's like the 13th or some shit like that. So that Monday is when we going back on. So that's gonna be cool. New Balance. I'm actually gonna be at New Balance. I think at least I tweeted that. I'm actually gonna be at New Balance. I was going to Melrose, but I don't do Melrose. But I will be at New Balance. Also, damn, I gotta look at the other one. It's another meet I'm going to. New Balance. USA's, I guess. No, that was a college meet I had picked. Oh, anyway, I'll be down in Houston next Friday. Yeah, there's a track meet. There's an endo meet. Yeah, I'm not saying short track ever. There's an endo meet in Houston next Friday. I'll be down there checking that one out. Yeah. So I'm everywhere this season. Like that's the other thing I said. This season, I'm going to be at track meets. You know, last year I was like, I ain't going to goddamn track meets. This should be boring. It do be boring. It do. They do be boring. But I feel good if I go. You know what I'm saying? Take my entourage with me. That's what I'm really finna do. Like I'm telling you, I know what's finna happen. I'm about to put on. We finna put on like this whole show during track season. When you see me, you gonna see an entourage. We finna come to the track meet, just part out then. Sit trackside, watch the track meet, put some bets on some people while we sitting there. Leave the track meet, go party, get on the plane, go back home. We finna just. I don't know. Like I gotta do something to make this shit fun. Like. Track can be so much more fun than it is because everybody likes running, or at least the speed part. We just gotta find a way to make this shit appealing. That's what I keep trying to tell people, man. Like we just gotta make this shit appealing. Like for real. Like stop making this shit so goddamn boring. Like watching paint dry and shit. And then it don't help that 99% of athletes they corny as hell too. Like well, it ain't working. Like so I say shit. Well, I tell you what, then I'm gonna force it to be cool. That's the thing. I'm gonna force it to be a fad to be at a track meet. That's just my whole thing now. Like if you ain't we ain't gonna talk about the 1v1 because if I showed y'all what's going on at 1v1 right now, y'all be like, no wonder you so crunk. But anyway, hey, listen. You know, hard represent a 1 versus 1, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? That. I'm glad somebody said something. I'm just tell y'all the truth. 1v1 is a monster. Okay? When I say 1v1 is a monster, it ain't even like it's. Sure. I wish I could show y'all like the shit that how it look and how we working on it. Like y'all be like, oh, that's the shit. And I'll be like, yeah, I told y'all it's shit. But yeah, wait till March. We'll be in Indianapolis at March. Well, in March we'll be in Indianapolis at the NFL Combine. Yeah, I know it is what it is. I told y'all that 1v1 was gonna be what it was. Like it just makes sense. It just made sense. I'm glad they did it. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a whole lot of traveling this year. A lot of traveling. So, per usual. And if you've ever actually seen me at a track meet, you know I'm probably one of the coolest niggas you will ever meet. Literally. So if you see me at any of these track meets, just come up and speak to me. Say what's up, shit. How it is. Let's talk. Hell, you know, a couple minutes. Shit. You know, I'm easy to get along with. It's probably also the reason why I'm different from all of them. It's like they think they on like a pedestal. I think I said it before, but it's like they think they on a pedestal. So it's like we're up here and you guys, you fans and everybody, you're down there. You can take a picture with me, but that's about it. Nah, nigga, shut up. Man, talk to these folks. Like, stop acting like that. Your mama raised you better than that. Like. Stop acting like that. You ain't got that much money. And even the folk that got money don't act like that. Because I be around the folk with money, they don't act like that. Like, stop doing that. Don't do that. I'm all year long, I'm on these folk head. Like, y'all just stop doing that. Don't do these folk like that. Come on down. Bring yourself down. You ain't that cool. You're not that cool. All right? I mean, it may be, you may be that cool in like the track world. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that cool. It's sad because most of the people who are on top, they're not that cool. I don't know. It is what it is, though. So, like I said, we're gonna try and flip this thing around. Shoot, you know, I'm gonna start bringing some of my people to the track meets, like just some random people. Like, hey man, well not really random, you know what I'm saying, but like outside people that I rock with. Like, hey, come on. Let's go to the track meet together. You know what I'm saying? Let's treat it like a vacation. The track meet is in whatever, yada, yada, yada. We're going to go here. We're going to vacate here. And we just going to have them go to the track meet. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's how we do in Boston. Shit, I'm going up there, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my people running. But outside of that, I was like, shit, they're like, so we doing? I was like, man, shit, we gonna fly in Saturday. Shit, we gonna kick it in Boston. And party Saturday night, and then Sunday, we going to the track meet, and then shit, we back on the plane. What you mean? We out of there. Shit, what, keep it going. Shit, that's what we doing. It's supposed to be fun. It's track season and it's Olympic year. It's Olympic year, man. We gotta get this shit cracking. We gotta get this shit cracking, man. We can't be doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was my whole thing too. Like, hey, look, man, it been too quiet during when I was saying like it sure is quiet. I was meaning that for real. Like, how is it the Olympic off season year and it's quiet as hell? Like, ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody talking no shit. Ain't nobody. Why y'all so scared? Like, man, listen. Ooh, they just different, man. I guess different generation. I guess. I don't know. That's what it is. But yeah, I guess we can get ready for race sake season 4. Texas movement media. Why everybody so scared? You know, I have an answer for that. And here's my answer for that. Why everybody's so scared. Because I'm just calling it what it is. Y'all know I keep it 100. When track and field changed, all the real ninjas said, I'm not finna do that shit. I'm just being honest. I'm just being 100% honest. When you gotta think about it. Can we go here for a second? Can we go old race take style? Can we do that? Let's go here for a second. You gotta think about it now. Now, when you got like some real ninjas, okay? Real ninjas. When you got the John Capels, you know what I'm saying? You got the dang on the Ray Edwards. You got the Bernard Williams. You know what I'm saying? The Sean Crawfords, the Justin Gatlins. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way back in them days. You got the Maurice Greens. I mean, you got the Sharandy Martinez, you know. I mean, the list can go on. And I'm not talking about just top athletes. I'm talking about all these names that I'm naming is like, we all right there together. It's like 10-0, 9-9, and then you might got Maurice another 9-7, but everybody out there to get it, right? So check it. Here's what happened. Back then you had real ninjas running because you had real money. Real ninjas gonna go where the money at. It's just that simple. We don't do nothing just for the love. Like, that's just not what we do. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. Real niggas don't do nothing just for the love. Then it was money involved. Like, you mean tell me, bro, I can make 20 bands in Rome in 1 minute and go to Rome? Oh, nigga, I'm going, baby. Hell yeah, man. I'm gone. I ain't got nothing to do all the other shit at the crib. Let's get up out of here, bro. I can make 100 bands and like, you see what I'm saying? So now watch this though. Then you can compete with your homeboys who when they play football. You can compete then because you got, watch this. League minimum, all right? League minimum then was like 275, 300,000, right? Okay, that's NFL league minimum. If you go to Rome and win 100 and 200, you done made 30 bands right there. It ain't even counting your contract, okay? So for us to make NFL league minimum was easy then. So real niggas would still run track. Like, bro, I get to travel the world. I get to do all this shit. And I still get to make damn near what you making on the practice squad. We did it. And then what happened was they took the money away. Wait a minute. Let me do my math, pimp. Let me do my math. Hold on, baby. Hold on. So what you want me to do is you want me to do how many track meets? And then you know that nigga juicing. So let me make sure I keep it right. You know that nigga juicing and you know she juicing. You know both them juicing, so they probably gonna take the money out the top. So I gotta add up and run for these peanuts. Man, I'm not gonna do that shit. That's why they're scared, because they're just corny people running. Real niggas wouldn't do that. Cause then what happens is, I'm saying, y'all get mad when I say it. You get people like Fred to where a real nigga do come in. Oh, see, this is why I'm on Patreon, because I'm saying the NIGGA, I'm gonna be flagged tomorrow. You get people like Fred that come in like, I know how to maximize my dollar by being the nigga to beat all y'all and everything. I just do that. If I just beat all y'all and everything there is 1, 2, 4, I get the money. Because there ain't no money to give out. See, that's a real nigga mentality. Like, I don't want to do it if I'm not the best at it. That's the only way. And you're not gonna have a lot. There's not enough money. There's not enough money in track and field for them to be cool people. Anybody want to do that shit? I don't just keep on. Ain't nobody want, man, look here. A real nigga tell you, I'm not, man, what? Y'all doing what? And let me make sure I get it straight. So if you don't make the team, you what? You broke. And if you do make it, you gonna get in second place. Man, the hell I'm do that for? like ain't nobody gonna do it. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's cool's gonna do that. I'm sorry. Nobody's cool's gonna do that. They gonna go play football, baseball. Shit, they might even just go trap, period. But they ain't gonna do that. You gotta actually love running to want to do it right now. And I'm just keeping it 100. Most of the people that, nigga, that it's not. I don't know how y'all want me to explain it. Like, there's no other way I can put it. It's like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I guarantee you, let them bring back 20, 30 bands or track meet. I bet you gonna have some. I bet you be all right. let them bring back that real money. You gonna bring back the real money. You gonna see some real ninjas and some real cool people popping back up again. You gonna see some Angelo Taylors out of lane 1. Why? Do you know how much bread is on the line? Yes, out of lane 1, I must go get it. Like, what are you talking about right now? Yeah, but you know. There's a long-winded race take answer of why they're scared. They're not scared. They're just who they are. They're just who they are. They're just who they are. I don't know, man. And it's not all of them. It's not all of them. It's not. That boy, Ryan Cruiser, I rocks with Ryan. That's a cool nigga right there. I rocks with Ryan. Super cool. You see what I'm saying? It ain't all of them. It ain't all of them. I rock with Ryan. Shoot, tough. Shoot. Mondo, he cool too. You know what I'm saying? Oceans may not win a lot, but he cool too. You know, it is what it is. So it is, you know. Well, it depends on who it is. I saw somebody say what the typical appearance fee is. It depends on who it is. You know what I'm saying? They still paying. They paying decent for appearance fees. They paying decent, okay? But they not paying what they was paying when I was running. I can tell you that right now. They definitely not paying that shit. No, they not paying that at all. At all. Not even close. Not even remotely close, dude. When I was running, it used to be a standard. It was like, you hit this level, your appearance fee gonna be this. You hit this level, your appearance fee gonna be this. You hit this level, it's gonna be this. No matter what. And then you got a record, you got that. You are straight, Jack. So you gotta look at it. The appearance fees can't be that good now because ain't nobody running as fast and as good as they was when I was running. I mean, when you got a man running 9.6 and 9.5, what do you think his appearance fee gonna be? When you got another man running 9.6, what do you think his appearance fee gonna be? And then you got a slew of others running 9.7s. And then if you want to see all of them on track at the same time, what do you think you gotta pay them folks? These folks ain't seeing none of the money that even little old me was seeing. Because I'm catching the back end. Because I'm in lane 1. You ain't gonna look at I'm in lane 8. Like, shit, look, I'm just catching the back end, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, y'all, they got me up there, shit. Them folks getting paid, man. Them folks getting paid, Jack. What? Come on, man. Come on. But then again, you gotta look at what people were seeing then. And that's why I be trying to tell folks now, I'm like, man, these folks slow. Like, I be dead ass serious, like, no, these folks are slow. Why? It was 2009 9, Jack. And the human eye, the brain was seeing 5s, 6s, 7s on a consistent basis. I'm coming through in last place, 10:08. Shut the door. What? Come on. Now, what? He want what? 9. What? Wow. That's why they can't get no money. That shit ain't exciting. Anybody want to see that? Who gonna want to see that? Who gonna want to see that? Who gonna see that? It's not worth anything. It ain't worth nothing. You can't negotiate nothing with that. What can you negotiate with a 9-8 when you gotta think about it, these track meets? They gonna have freaking they own meet bonuses. Like if you run this or if you run that, we're gonna give you a bonus. So how you gonna negotiate some shit where you can't even run faster than what they got for the bonus? You ain't got no negotiating power whatsoever. Like, why should I give you $100,000 to show up for you to give me a possible 9-9? Who wants to see that? When the time bonus for my meet alone for me to give you 10 grand extra is $985. That's just for, I'm gonna give you 10 grand for $985. What the hell I'm gonna do? Give you $100,000 for being a 9-9 runner? I'm not giving you that. You're not getting it. But what? They don't give you that for. What am I give you that for? I'm not. All right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta keep it understood. Like, these boys is making money. Well, actually, they not. Couple of them making money. Few of them making money. Right? But they making money off of what I know to be their contracts. When I say making money, I ain't talking about off of making money off of, no, for you to see me run, bro, it's 6 figures, flat. I don't leave the house unless it's 6 figures. They ain't making that money. That's what I'm saying. And that's the money them folks was making in my era and before. Them folks wouldn't get out the bed if it wasn't 6 figures. Tell you that now. They wasn't. I know I ain't get out of bed if it ain't 6 figures. How much? 125, pack the bag. Hey, tell him Ray coming and he want 10. They gonna get 10? I bet. Hey, like it's just shit different now, you know. But it is what it is. It's a new generation, new shit. Shit's different, you know. It's not like it was, like we always say. But that's why 1v1 gonna change all of that, baby. I'm trying to tell you, 1v1 when we get out there, we gonna be like, look here, man. How much them folks paid you? they paid you that for the whole year? That for the whole year? Okay, all right. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. Good job on that race. But don't spend it all in one place. Hey, because it's like, you got to think about, and I've been preaching this shit forever, you got to think about what, and I blame the athletes. Y'all the product, I say it all the time, y'all the product, man, ain't no way in hell. You ain't no way in hell. And it's the day of social media, social age, man, listen. That's why you got to commend Sha'Carri. I say it all the time, we might not like her for her antics, but you got to commend her. Why you got to commend her? Because she made herself a whole fucking brand without doing shit. Literally. Without winning a damn thing, she made herself a brand. How did she do that? Because she did it. She went and got the people. Call it what you want. It might have been stupid shit she was doing, but she still went and got the people. If everybody did that, guess what? They would probably be making a whole lot more money than they making now, but yeah, I guess when you corner. It is what it is. I'm going to need security. That's all I know. I'm going to need security. So I'm bringing security. You ain't going to see me nowhere by myself. I can tell you that right now. You ain't going to see me nowhere. Well, first of all, you ain't never seen me nowhere by myself. So you definitely ain't going, I guess you're not going to ever see me by myself because I ain't really ever been by myself when you saw me. But you really not going to see me by myself now because I just got a feeling a lot of people going to be mad at me more than usual. More than usual. But hey, what they say, man, look up. You either love him or you hate him. But at the end of the day, you paying attention to everything he doing. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I was only supposed to be here 30 minutes. You know, I was gonna be on Patreon. I would definitely 1,000% be at the LA Grand Prix. 100,000% be there. 1,000,000 kajillion 4,000,000,000% be there. I will be at more places. That's why I keep telling y'all I'm gonna need security, because I'm gonna be at so many track meets sitting trackside to where I'm gonna need security. Because the way that I'm gonna talk shit is bound to be like how it was, you know. Of course I'm gonna be at Texas Relays, Jake. That's for certain. Oh, that's a for certain gonna be at Texas Relays. So you ain't gotta worry about that one. I'm gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Braves Tankers back for season 4. Y'all just get ready for the whole gang, me, coach, the whole everybody. We'll be back out here in about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The first, Jake, I got you, baby. If you see me, just pop up. Hey, Jay, I cannot go to Miramar. I ain't got enough security to go to Miramar, baby. Hell no. You trying to get me killed for real, boy. I had to call it a favor from God dang on Pablo if I plan on going down there. Like, hey, look here. Hey, Hector, I need some backup. I can't go down there Miramar. No, them folks down there hate me, Jack. I'm talking about... No, I can't go down there. I can't go nowhere near Miramar. I can't go nowhere near Orlando. I can't land out there. I can't go nowhere near them parts, boy. Because if I touch down anywhere close to Miramar, Jacksonville, Orlando, anywhere, boy, them folks gonna be happy. What? They ain't even gonna practice trying to come find me, hunt me down. Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna get me killed. Nope. See, y'all be reading about me in the paper, man. Be like, man, Ray went down there to Miramar, but we ain't never seen him to trap me. Hell no, them folks done struck Ray up somewhere, man. They got a whole war down there. Folks tried to kill Ray down there, man. I can't go down there. That's them folks. Them folks really don't like me down there. And I know they don't. And I know y'all watching too, because I know y'all stay messing with me. Them folks really don't like me. None of them down there. Just put it together. Miramar people, Orlando people, when I tell y'all, don't none of them folks like me. Ooh, I don't think y'all understand. Them folks really don't like me. Them folks really don't like me. But it's like, I'm going to leave y'all with this. This is why I'm gonna need security. They really don't like me. But I wonder if it's because I hold all their secrets. The world will never know. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I've said too much already. I'm probably gonna get some phone calls and some text messages by morning, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So check it. I'll probably see y'all folks again between now and when we air off. Just to get y'all reacquainted and geared up and stuff like that and be ready, you know. And then we'll lead this thing off in the proper direction. Get y'all prepared, get y'all prepped. I'm gonna try and get some one-on-ones in between now and then, you know, just get coach on here, you know, some people and see what's going on with them before we get started. But when we get started, we're gonna hit the ground running. Raise State Season 4. I appreciate all y'all folks. Like I say, I'm gonna need security because I don't give a damn. I'll see y'all here soon. Good night. Goodbye.